be building. I'm going to be using Generic B's Blaze Farm model because it's a really nice model. I like it. And it requires no redstone, which is what I want. Because if I were to do a redstone one, then this video would take even longer, and it'd probably be more and more videos about how I hooked it up and everything. So, using Generic B's system, it's pretty much good. And if I run out of cobblestone, I'll start using netherrack or nether brick. So we need to upgrade this to about an 11 by 13 platform. I don't exactly remember how this thing looked off the top of my head, so I'm gonna have to pull up this video. Luckily I've got this running on Steam, so I can just do Shift Tab. And I wish I had a jetpack, so I wouldn't have to worry about laddering or anything like that. I could just jetpack up and be done with it. I think I'll just do a staircase up here. And just like that. Alright, so we gotta upgrade this to an 11 by 13. So this is already 9 by 9. 10. 11. 12. Okay, and then 13. Okay, this thing is more spacious than I thought it would be. That's alright. We have the tools to deal with such a thing. I'm probably gonna have to knock out this like side railing too. Oh Jesus! Okay, I thought that was like an actual like hole in the wall that I was about to fall through. Oh wait, whoops. So it's 13 now. I'm just gonna like sort of. Oh shit. Pardon my language. I'm kind of a little bit stressed out by this project. So 13. Okay, and then 11. So this is 9. 10. Alright, 9. 10. Alright, and then. Oh. Oh. Okay. 11. And then we just go around. Yep. Okay, things are looking pretty good. After you set this platform up, then you gotta build the actual, like, spawning area. I'm actually kind of amazed I'm able to do this, but hey, it works. And I kind of like this this whole platform. It looks pretty neat. You get the cobblestone mixing with the nether brick, and it mixes pretty well. Alrighty, so this is about where I don't remember anything from the rest of his video. So I'm gonna have to pull that up and gotta deal with this lava spring here because it's an issue. I'm gonna have to climb all the way up here. Like I said, I'm gonna get a jetpack pretty soon because I really need one. But I think, yeah, I remember after you build the spawning or the top platform, which is where they'll spawn, you gotta build another platform right underneath it so that you can walk around and actually kill the blazes. I gotta applaud Generic B for building this, for creating the tutorial for this one, because it's pretty good. And I'll probably leave a link to the video. And it's actually really cheap to make. You don't even, I probably didn't even need the cobblestone. But anyway, oh, okay, that was close. Alright, so basically from here we gotta make it 11 by, this platform that I'm standing on, 11 by 13. So I'm gonna knock out this wall here. That way it kind of sticks with the Fort Damon look. And I don't really like the fences, so I'll get rid of all those. Okay, let me just bring it around. And this nether farm, did I make it all the way? This blaze farm isn't going to be the world's most efficient. But I'm not really looking for efficiency. I'm just looking for functionality. As long as I can kill blazes without them killing me, or making it easier to kill them, then I don't really care. And yeah, I'm not really worried about making it automatic or functionality based or anything like that. I could build one. I could use conveyor belts to push them into a main collection area. Oh, I went way too far. What am I doing? Actually, I'm not going to mine all that back out. Just break it off there. And have them get crushed by a piston. I mean, that's kind of... I mean, that would just take too long. I don't want to spend all my time on one project like I did in my old Let's Play. I want to do one thing, get it done, and then get back on my main goal, which is getting to space. And I also have a couple other larger goals, like I want to go to the end. And one of my huge future goals is I want to build a massive railway system connecting all of the main areas of my world, like Clay Spring, my workshop islands, Asteroid Mountain, different parts. A little bit of an update. This is what the spawner looks like so far. What essentially will happen is the blazes will spawn up there, and they will fall down here. So, alrighty, so the interior of our spawner here is pretty much completed. Now I just got to do the top portion. You can see it's pretty simple. These are half slabs that I'm standing on. These are half slabs above me. The blazes will fall down into here. They won't be able to hit me because I'll be underneath this half slab to protect me, and I'll just kill them. It's a pretty simple design, pretty effective. I like it. But now we got to do the top portion, and I don't want to destroy this Nether Fortress. I mean, I'm gonna take out this top part and these arches, but I mean, I really hate that I'm having to do this. But I mean, what good is another fortress if you can't use it, I guess? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I haven't finished it, but it is working. As you can see, we got blazes already in here. 2-hit kill, get the blaze rod. Come in here, kill them, get the experience, get the blaze rod. It is fully functional. Well, not yet. I gotta clear out this one, but yeah, so far it's working, and it's completely AFKable, and they can't hit me. So I can just basically just farm blaze rods this way. I've already got 8, so yeah. And I'll show you guys the top part in just a second. I'm gonna finish it off first, which I just gotta get up there and clear out that last spawning pad. Alright, so I'm up at the top, and I'll show you what the blaze farm looks like. I don't really want to cut into it, because if I do that, then, well, blazes will get out. But, pretty simple. I'll link the video, Generic Bees video, so you guys can check out the setup. This Fort Damon has effectively been destroyed in the process, however. And there's still freaking blazes out here, but not much I can really do about that. I'm just happy I got this one working, so if I ever need experience, I doubt I'll ever need it, but I can just come down here and kill these guys. Simple and effective. And I'll probably build one in like an ender farm as well, so I can get unlimited end pearls for the world anchor that I plan on building. But so far things are pretty nice. Racking up quite a lot of blaze rods. And oh, hang on, there's still this asshole down here. There we go. So now I should probably talk about what my plan is for Fort Damon, this huge nether fortress that I've got just sitting here that I've practically destroyed at this point. Well, to give it to you simply, I want to basically get rid of all of the overarching buildings and stuff like that, and just cover the whole thing in a solid block like cobblestone. Because I want this to be a huge platform for wither skeletons to spawn on, and wither skeletons have very special behavior. They'll spawn on anything as long as the light level is under 7. You can see in the bottom right of the screen, light level is currently at 3. And I think it can actually be 7 or below. And I'm going to make this whole fortress basically one uniform shape. I'm not really going to worry about the looks or anything like that. It's not really what I focus on. I'm just going to worry about the functionality of the whole thing. And I'm going to make this thing very, very large. I've got quite a lot of cobblestone to fill it in with, so I'm not exactly worried about running out of materials. And it's going to take me a little while to do this. But in the end, it's going to look nice. I'm going to get rid of this ugly mess that I've got sitting here and get rid of all the fences because they don't count as spawning platforms, so there's no point in even having them. So that's basically going to be the plan for this fortress, and I'm also going to be renaming it to Netherrock Fort. Or not Netherrock Fort, but Netherrock. Kind of interesting name, Netherrock, and that is extremely dangerous having that there. So, This is no longer called Fort Damon. It is now Netherrock, not Netherrock Fort. Why do I keep wanting to say Netherrock Fort? This is just Netherrock. It's going to be the first established civilization, and ironically, it's a nether civilization, which is kind of interesting. I just wish that I could get some frickin' nether wart, but it didn't spawn in here, which kind of sucks. So, not much I can really do about that. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of time off camera working on this whole area, getting everything to look nice, and of course killing some blazes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. Uh-oh. These cows they're very important to me. They're going to be running a little machine that I've built. It's pretty simple. So we get over there, I'll show it. It's nice. Okay, I think I'm still going the right way. Yeah, right over here. I'm farming some cows over here because I'm going to start running a slaughterhouse. Which is going to be a very simple machine. It's exactly what you think it is. Alright, so can I get one in? One? Yep, there's one. Alright, you guys go ahead and mate. You? Come here. Okay, get your fat ass over here. See me? I got wheat. You want wheat? Come on in. Wheat. Get in. Get in, please. Get in the cow pasture. Get in, you fucker. There we go. Come on in. Come on in. It's okay. Make friends. Alrighty. And whenever the time comes, get back there. I said get back there. I swear to God, if you, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. That's it. What did I say? You're mine now. I own you. You're like property. How does it feel? Hmm? How does it feel? You can't breed with anybody. See? You're useless to me. There you go. You're useless. Anyways, this machine simply takes animals, or animals will come out, and then this machine, powered by this lava generator, it will kill them in a 5x5x4 radius, I think is what the wiki said. So, I'm gonna start farming cows. Yeah. So I've built a simple jetpack here. This is a leadstone jetpack. It's pretty nice. I can now fly up and fly down and stuff. I really like it. It's really nice. It is a little bit slow, but there's different types of jetpacks I can build I think are faster. And you use this jetpack fueler to charge it, which is kind of interesting. So, it's pretty neat. Okay. But today is going to be a little bit of an interesting specimen for an adventure, because I want to build a blast furnace, and at the same time I want to work on building tracks, because in my nether, in the nether, the nether fortress that is now known as Netherrock is quite a ways away from my main portal. So what I want to do is I want to basically create a track that will run from the main nether portal to the to Netherrock. And basically what I'm going to need to do is build a blast furnace to get really good tracks. It's part of Railcraft, and I can use this rolling machine to make some of the basic tracks that I'll probably end up using. But to make a blast furnace, we're going to need magma cream. And I can make magma cream. I don't know how to turn down the volume of the jetpack, by the way, so it's going to be somewhat loud. But you can make magma cream using blaze rods and slime balls. Now, I don't have any slime balls, but there is a place where I can go to get some. So way off in the distance over there, you'll see a marker that says Islands of Icarus. That is a literal floating island, and we're going to go check it out. So, I actually did a little bit more exploration. If I can get in the boat. Yeah. I'll actually show you the map here. This is what I've explored so far. I mean, I've gone all the way down here to the western swamp, and mainly just made my way back to the two trees of King Namarus, the Shafirian ruins here. There's Mount Furnace, Asteroid Mountain, back up to the workshop here. So, let's head on over to the Islands of Icarus, which are very interesting. I don't know if I'll do much with them while I'm there, but I feel like they're neat, fun to check out a little bit. Oh, also, I changed food supplies, because I find it kind of annoying to go hunting for cows and stuff. So, from now on, I'm going to be using a Mine Factory Reloaded source of food called meat ingots, which is kind of interesting. So at my blaze farm, I've basically established a slaughterhouse, which is a machine from Mine Factory Reloaded. And here we are. You probably can't see him, but that's the islands right up there. I'll turn hover mode on so I can probably safely descend. There's sheep up here, what the hell? That's weird. Anyways, there should be maybe 1 or 2 slimes. Yep, 1. Now turn hover mode off. Alright, get out of here. Get. I said get. Get. There we go. That'll teach him. You too. Get. Alrighty, anyways. Time to kill you. Whew. Oh god, where are the rest of them? Uh-oh. Anyways, I'll show you the setup that I have in the nether, but it's basically hooked up to my blaze farm, and it will produce plenty of cooked meat ingots for me. And I can actually save a lot of time. If I knock down these trees, these congealed slime trees, hopefully. I'm trying to get a sapling. Oh yeah, there's 1, 2. Uh-oh. Alright, well I got a sapling, that's all I really wanted. I can actually get slime balls from these congealed slime trees, which is really convenient, and I can grow them at the workshop. So that's the main reason I came out here. The workshop is there. I wonder if I can make it using this one jump from the island. I doubt it, but it'd be fun to try. Anyways, when we get back, I'll show you guys the current progress on Netherrock, because I've made quite an interesting bit of progress. So, we will see when I get there. Alright, I made all the magma cream that I need, so now I'm going to make the actual bricks. I think that the soul sand goes on the outside, and then the nether brick goes on the inside. And you get the blast furnace bricks, which I have 64 of. I don't actually need 64 of these, but okay, I guess. The island I'm going to extend a little bit off camera, but for now I'll kind of cut it this way a little bit. And blast furnace, I think I'm just going to set it up like a ways back. It's 3 by 3, so it's not going to take up that much space. But I want to make sure it has plenty of room. Whoops. So, there we go. 2, yep. Anyways, I'm not gonna work much on this for now. It's kind of just a side project that I want to get done. I really want to show the current progress on Netherrock, because quite a lot of progress has gone into it. So, as soon as the portal loads, I actually got rid of most of the waypoints that were being rendered in the nether. Am I playing this on peace? No, okay, I thought it was on peaceful. Shouldn't be. I wish there was a way to lock the difficulty to normal, but there isn't. And I still really like this interesting tunnel that I've made. It works kind of well, especially with the jetpack now. In fact, most of it has been destroyed. There's just very little of this fortress left over. I got rid of most of the nether brick, and it's a lot more open space. Looks pretty neat. Of course, this has been a very huge work in progress. This where I'm at right now is taking me quite a few days to actually get to, and I don't suspect to actually. I'm gonna refill this generator. And it's a pretty simple setup. Basically just a lava generator here, hooked up to a slaughterhouse that kills the blazes in here. The blazes generate both meat and pink slime. That gets funneled through this fluiduct into this tank, where the tank, and then that tank transports it into this meat packer. Now I could completely replace this tank with just another fluiduct, and I originally had a plan to sort out meat from pink slime, but now I don't really care, so it just kind of funnels through both. It's not a huge deal. The meat packer packs it into an ingot. The ingot flows through this item duct into this redstone furnace. And you might be wondering how this furnace is receiving power. It looks like it's being done wirelessly. Well, this this energy conduit kind of stuttered there. It's literally... Okay, I guess I'll fly around to show you. It's hooked up. Same place where this tank is at. Literally hooks up from this lava generator down underneath the flooring here and hooks right into the redstone furnace. The furnace is then hooked up to this chest so that it never overflows with meat or anything like that. This door here is literally an AFK spot, so I can sit here and AFK while my tools heal themselves and I generate more food. This is going to be a potion stand as soon as I get everything figured out. Each brewing stand is going to make a specific potion. Okay, and then right down here is my lava generating setup, which is nothing more than a pump hooked up to multiple hardened fluid ducts, which are pretty not too expensive, mostly Invar and lead. Those fluid ducts hook all the way up to that tank that I showed you all the way up there. And you can see that they're floating along, pulling out quite a bit of lava. I'm pretty sure this is the lava lake of Sores that it's taking from, and I'm pretty sure that... Oh, hello. And yeah, it's probably... Oh, God! Pain. That scared me a little bit. Whatever. We'll head right on back up. And... Ow. What the hell? Stop! Oh god, I swear to god, if I die from this skeleton, stop. Jesus. What an ass. Oh god. Haven't really done much with anything underneath the actual part of the fortress that I'm building on. Because essentially what I want to do is build this main level with this roof over it so I don't get bombarded by gas while I'm here. And then underneath it I want to have a train station so I can have tracks that run out to that portal over there. So I can get into a track, it'll take me here to this, to Netherrock, and I won't have to fly all the way here because it's kind of a pain. And then I can just go back and forth to carry supplies, things like that. I've got another portal here, but it takes me really far away from the base, so I'm not going to go into it. But yeah, that's what I kind of want to try and get done in today. I don't exactly know what I'm trying to say here. But I want to try and build some tracks. So I will run on back to the workshop and get started.